This is a pregnant man. Yes, they are female to male. When he went to the hospital and had his child, he was upset because many of the hospital staff was referring to him as the mother. Some of you may say, what's the problem with that? He is biologically the mother. And while that is true, here's why it's disrespectful. He goes by male pronouns and is a male. Yes, he did just have a child, which is something that traditionally a mother does, but he is a man. He is the father. When you're referring to him and you're talking straight to him, why would you give him mother, knowing that that's traditionally a woman, when he's identifying as a man? Your mind should automatically say father, and at no point do you catch yourself and say father, you just keep saying mother. That's why it's problematic, because you're seeing a man. Yes, he just had a child, but you're seeing a man with a whole ass beard, and you're still saying mother. You would think that your mind would tell you, I should probably say father. That's why it's disrespectful. And then there's some of you out there saying, it's no big deal. No, it is a big deal. To a trans person, gender identity matters.
If you don't get the fuck out of here, did you guys just hear what he just said? You would think that, your mind would tell you that this is indeed a man even though she's pregnant. It's a fucking girl. It's a woman. I don't want to play mental gymnastics with you. God bless that doctor, because I know they are completely confused and have been through hell delivering that goddamn child. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm still pissed how seriously the dude wanted us to just automatically fucking think like them. Like, are you serious right now? Like, do you know how arrogant you have to be to believe that everyone needs to be on the same fucking wavelength as you? And then have the audacity to make a TikTok about it, thinking you have a good ass point? I seriously don't know what I just watched, man. But I know, hey, I'm secretly a feminist, so I'm gonna turn all of you retarded with me. I'm also a reptilian shapeshifter. But before I talk about that video some more, if you are new, definitely hit that like button and subscribe, because it's extremely important you support YouTube content like this, because I speak up for the majority of people that do not have a voice and or too afraid to do so. And also, watch this video to the fullest extent and rewatch it if you enjoyed it, because that pushes this video into the YouTube algorithm. Along with that, do comment down in the comment section below. If you don't have anything to say, simply comment for the algorithm, or for the algo for short. But back to those retards. Here's my thing. Like, I never have a problem with the trans community. Like, I don't think that, hey, they're necessarily horrible people. I think they are entitled people. There is a big difference there. You cannot expect people that operate normally to automatically change the way they have been doing things for basically since the beginning of time. Like all humans are just supposed to know what to refer to you as, even though you're a fucking woman with a whole pregnant belly. Like, do they think they're fucking Thanos? Do you think that you can just snap your fingers and just automatically have everyone understand your delusion? Like, fine, okay, you want to be a guy-girl thing? Cool, but just leave me alone. A doctor shouldn't be afraid to lose his job because he misgendered you. Imagine going through like, what, 8+ years of schooling? That's not even including residency, to then finish and to know that what you were taught is quote-unquote wrong according to the transgender community. Coming from a person that makes these type of videos basically on a daily, I promise you guys, I'm just as like frustrated and lost as a bunch of you. Listen, sometimes where I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, man, like watching all this shit. I do it for the bras. But let's go ahead and move over to our next video, because we have another scallywag to take a look at. And she was called cheating.
Catches I'm on my way home,
at neighbor's
and I
house.
see my car that I pay for in this driveway of this house, and who my girlfriend is upstairs with this guy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just told me that you liked him, didn't you? You like him, right?
Okay, bye.
How many times have you been here? How many times have you been here?
Bye.
Do you want me to go ask him? I'll go ask him.
Stop.
Move. Move.
Hey, man, what? I didn't you, please.
How many times has she been here, and when was the last time?
She was here yesterday, but we never fucking slept together, man.
What else?
She showed me over Boston Pizza. She's never slept here. I swear to God.
You guys have been making out and everything.
We've made out. That's it.
She told you that we were done, right?
She told me you guys are fucking done. That I wouldn't do this to you. I told her that. I told her I would never. If you guys were together. I told her that.
Bree,
We were done.
what do you have? What do you have to say to me?
That.
What do you have to say to me? Seriously. What do you have to say to me?
That I'm genuinely sorry.
That you're genuinely
But,
sorry
yeah.
for cheating again.
I like him, Keegan.
You're cheating again.
Stop.
You've been with me for how many years? We live together. We have a dog
I've
together.
been trying to leave, Keegan.
I hope you're fucking happy now. I seriously hope you do.
Okay, bye.
I hope this was fucking worth it.
Bye.
Because every
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. When I was watching that video and I heard him like question the guy, and the guy is talking about, we didn't sleep together, we only made out. Like that makes it fucking better. I know that shit was real because the guy that was being questioned, he was nervous as shit. Like he didn't know what to say because I'm pretty sure if he was thinking properly, he would know what he just said is equally as bad as him sleeping with her. I'm gonna ask you guys, is it worse if a man sleeps with your girl or if he's like making out with her? I believe they're both bad, dog. Like, okay, can we be real? Aren't they both equally bad? So 100% this is authentic. He also claims that she's cheated multiple times. And when women cheat on you more than once, bro, like it's over. Like you need to go ahead and dead that relationship. It's a lost cause, dog. When you're that guy, she will only see you. Like every other guy is invisible. He also said like he bought her a car and did like a lot of shit that men do for women that will probably backfire on them later. And you know what sucks? Like I'm pretty sure she claims that she wants that from other guys, and then when she gets that, then guess what? She takes it for granted. And it's their neighbor. Like this isn't a random person. It's his neighbor that slept with his girlfriend. God damn, man. The game's fucked up. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. More than likely why he was like going to work, she was probably over there. Like we gotta be real. I'm pretty sure she's not employed because I'm trying to think how the schedules will line up to where she could see the neighbor. And he did once again claim that he bought her a car. So she probably didn't have a job, probably was like the stay-at-home type. And then when the neighbor got off work, that's when she would probably go over there and sleep with him. I'm trying to be a detective here to figure out how this happened, but I'm sure that's how it did. Can you imagine putting all of those resources and time into a woman, bro? Like, he fucked up when he bought her a car, and that's his girlfriend, you know? You don't buy your girlfriend a fucking car. Are you retarded? Don't ever buy your girl a car. That's not your wife, dog. Hell, if the girl I'm talking to doesn't have her own transportation, then you're not even worthy of talking to me. You can be a scallywag I smash every now and then. Like, I would treat her how the neighbor's treating her, you know? He's just smashing her and then sending her back on home. It sucks to say, man, but that's actually how you grow as a man. Like, going through shit like this, who knows, maybe he's now red-pilled and he understands, like, the process of how women think and how they behave and hypergamy and all this other stuff. It's a necessary evil that we have in the world, bro. I would rather for him to get fucked over before, like, you know, he gets married to the chick and then she fucks him over then. Like, you gotta look at the positives because I don't ever want anyone to self-delete themselves over this. Because there are men that have been cheated on and they're married to her and then she still takes 50% of their shit. So it's a possible W for him when you think about it like that. And like I said, I'm trying to look at the light side of things, fellas. If he can afford to buy her a car, then he can afford to put all those resources into himself, you know, hit the gym harder, bro. Just really fucking grind. That's what I would do. Hell, that's what I am doing. But let's go ahead and move over to our next video, fellas.
Are you offering us 20% of each of your companies?
Yes, we're
No,
offering
no,
you
no, no,
20%
no.
of
Both
both of the
companies.
companies.
So that's 20% split up. So 5% Evolve through training, 15% Evolution Solutions.
Hey? How does that work? How does that work?
Well, what do you mean, how does it work? 5% of Evolve through
You're
training.
actually giving me 5% of one company and 15% over the other. You're not
Yeah.
giving me 20%, are you?
Well, all right, 20% is combined over both companies.
No, it doesn't work like that. One could be worth £100, right? And you give me 20% of it. That's 20 quid. Yeah?
Yeah.
Keep it simple. And the other
Thank
one
you.
could be worth...
We are women. We do, I apologise, but we face
You've
this
got a
every
terrible
day.
attitude. I tell you, on that point, I've got a serious issue with that comment.
Well,
Do you know how many women I work with?
Yeah, yes.
Go on, have a guess.
No, I don't know.
No,
I
no.
can imagine. I
No,
can imagine.
please have a guess.
I've no idea. I don't know who, to be perfectly honest.
You don't.
Alrighty, so some more entitled people we have. Two business scallywags, women up to no good, trying to finesse someone that has more experience than them. And I don't know what show that is. It kind of reminds me of like a British Shark Tank. I don't know if you guys ever seen like the Shark Tank show, but it's basically like where you go on there and you offer your business proposal for potential investors to invest in your business. And she basically tried to pull that feminism card, like they don't understand basic math. And like, apparently you don't, because what you said made no sense. You can't try to sell your company and say, yo, we're giving you 20% of our company. You don't go into more detail on what the 20% is actually being allocated towards. So in her mind, instead of 20% being 20% of each company, actually what? 15% of one company and then 5% of the other. The math ain't mathin'. What you just said was retarded. And the fact that he tried to kind of correct them on it and let them know, hey, that's really not how it works. Instead of them like really taking that in, they took it offensive and tried to play the whole, you know, he hates women card. And fellas, if you are ever starting a business, you have to weed out women like that because they will tank everything you're trying to build. Let's say you're building a house out of bricks. And then you got someone just knocking each of those fucking bricks down as you're trying to go up. That's what will happen to your business if you hire feminists. As soon as they don't get their fucking way, even though they're trying to screw you over, here comes the you hate women card. That guy makes millions and you're coming to him. He's not coming to you. Are you stupid? Their egos are huge. And that was like the biggest reality check. And on that very same TikTok, that there's women under there defending their dumbasses. So I'm pretty sure they're going to definitely learn some more lessons in the business world. It's going to be some more angel investors or business gurus that's going to check their shit. And I shall be there to make a video. I profit off of retards, off of angry feminists, off of scallywags. Nothing's negative over here. We change everything negative positive, baby. Other than that, it's been an episode of Things Brutal. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. Re-watch it to push it out in the YouTube algorithm. Watch it as many times as you want, fellas. Like, play the shit while you're doing something else and then just come back and replay it again, bro. Like, we gotta play a little different nowadays to push this content out. Other than that, never saw Things Brutal. Peace.